Elon Musk just shocked the world with the $799 Tesla Pi phone, leaving everyone asking, did he just storm Apple's turf and declare war on iPhone? Here's what we think. You have to admit, it's wild. I mean, Tesla has been all about cars, batteries, rockets, and solar panels. We got used to that. But a phone out of nowhere? That's the sort of move that makes you stop mid-scroll and go, wait, what? Musk isn't just playing in someone else's sandbox now. He's stomping into the most crowded, cutthroat tech market on Earth, the smartphone arena. And he's not coming quietly. He's coming in swinging like it's a heavyweight title fight. Now, let's not pretend the Pi phone doesn't look like a phone. It's a rectangle, it's glass and metal, it's shiny. But the thing about Musk is, you can't just look at the surface. He always hides the real shock under the hood, and this one's no different. The first thing you notice is the price. $799. That's clever because think about it. Apple's top models now start at $1,000 or more, and every year they climb higher. People are used to coughing up that money, but it stings. So Musk slides in just below that line, not dirt cheap, but not luxury gouge either. It's like he's saying, hey, I can give you premium without bleeding you dry. That alone makes people curious. Or at least, it made us curious. Then there's the brain of the thing. Most companies would just slap Android on and call it a day. Musk said nope. And just like that, TeslaOS came on board. Brand new operating system, built from the ground up. And the real kicker is that it's not just a phone OS. It's an extension of everything Tesla already does. You've got a Tesla car? Suddenly your phone is like a command center. You want to change the cabin temp before you get in? Check the battery? Maybe even move the car a few feet in the driveway. Boom. Done from your phone. No lag, no fuss. It's baked right in. For Tesla owners, that's gold. And for everyone else, it's like a taste of the future. But here's the feature that makes you sit up and really take notice: Starlink. While Apple brags about offering 5G, Tesla counters with something bigger, something bolder. Not just cell towers. Space. The Tesla Pi phone is not chained to ground-based networks. It can talk directly to satellites. Can you imagine that for a second? You are hiking through the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nothing but endless desert. Or maybe you are on some remote island where the only company is the sound of waves and the cries of seabirds. Even then, your phone still connects. Picture being out in the middle of the ocean where the horizon stretches forever in every direction. Even there, you still have coverage. This is not a novelty, not a simple gimmick designed to grab attention. Entire regions of the planet struggle every day with terrible connectivity, patchy signals, and slow networks. For them, something like this could be life-changing. It is not only about convenience, it is about opportunity, education, business, safety, and staying in touch. If this phone truly delivers on what is being promised, Musk has effectively put the global internet into a single pocket-sized device. That is enormous. And let's not forget its mind-blowing AI. Everyone knows Siri is, let's be honest, not great. Half the time she doesn't understand, the other half she gives you something you didn't ask for. Tesla says, forget that. The Pi phone is running a next-level assistant powered by Tesla's neural networks, the same brains they use to teach cars how to drive. Now it's in your phone, supposedly learning your habits, adapting, and giving you help before you even realize you need it. If that works even half as advertised, people will start looking at Siri and Alexa like antiques. Hardware-wise, the Tesla Pi phone does not hold back. It comes with a high-refresh OLED display that makes everything look smooth and sharp, whether you are scrolling, streaming, or gaming. The visuals are crisp, the colors vibrant, and the screen feels like it belongs on a premium device. From the very start, the Pi phone shows that it is not cutting corners. Then there are the cameras, boosted with artificial intelligence to make every shot smarter. The phone adjusts lighting, sharpness, and detail so that photos look professional without effort. It is not just about megapixels anymore. It is about the way the phone interprets a scene and turns it into an image that feels alive. The AI makes photography accessible, whether you are taking a quick snap or trying to capture a memory worth framing. At the heart of the device is a custom Tesla chip. Built for speed, but also efficiency, it balances raw power with smart energy use. This means the phone can handle demanding apps and games without draining the battery too fast. Performance and endurance are both part of the package, and that balance matters. Finally, there is the design philosophy. The whole phone is wrapped in sustainable materials, which is exactly what people expect from Musk. He is not going to release new tech without tying it to a vision of a greener future. It is part of Tesla's identity. And, honestly, it resonates. People want to believe their devices can push progress without damaging the planet. So now the question is, where does this leave Apple? For years, Apple has owned the premium game, not just because their phones are nice, but because of the ecosystem. iPhone, MacBook, AirPods, Apple Watch. All knitted together so tightly that once you're inside, it's like quicksand. Hard to escape. That lock-in has been Apple's superpower, but Tesla has its own lock-in waiting to happen. Imagine this. You've got a Tesla car, maybe solar panels, a Powerwall on your house, Starlink internet, and now a Tesla phone. Suddenly, the Tesla logo isn't just on your car, it's on your lifestyle. That's the kind of integration that makes Apple's world look small. Now, let us talk about the money side of things, because that is where Elon's stunt gets even more interesting. Apple has built a reputation for charging premium prices. Their flagship phones easily start in the four-figure range, and every year the price seems to climb a little higher. For many people, owning an iPhone feels less like buying a phone and more like paying a membership fee to be inside Apple's world. Tesla enters the market with a different angle. The Pi phone comes with almost everything a top-tier device offers, and in some cases, it promises even more. Yet the price tag is lower. We are talking about a cut of a couple of $100s compared to what Apple asks. That is not pocket change. It is the kind of difference that makes buyers stop and think twice before committing. So, just imagine yourself at the checkout line. You are staring at two phones that both look impressive. One comes with the familiar Apple logo, but asks you to pay the premium Apple tax. The other comes with the Tesla name and promises cutting-edge features for less. The choice suddenly feels less automatic. That pause is powerful. Tesla is not just selling a phone. It is forcing a moment of hesitation in Apple's strongest territory, the price point where loyalty usually wins without question. That hesitation could be the beginning of a shift. If enough people decide to take the gamble on Musk's shiny new device, the balance of power in the smartphone game could tilt. The satellite thing, though, that's the killer. Apple relies on carriers. Tesla's bypassing them. Straight to the sky. That has ripple effects way beyond just selling phones. Think about people in Africa, in rural Asia, in tiny towns that never get reliable service. This isn't just a phone for them. It's access. To jobs, to education, to opportunity. If Tesla cracks this, it doesn't just take market share, it changes lives. Of course, the road ahead is not entirely smooth. For all the hype around hardware and pricing, there is a looming problem that cannot be ignored: the app ecosystem. Apple and Google have spent years building their platforms into massive digital marketplaces. Their app stores are overflowing with millions of options, from the essentials to the experimental. That is a head start that is nearly impossible to catch overnight. Tesla is entering that same space with TeslaOS, and the question is simple: what does it actually offer? A shiny new operating system is not enough on its own. People do not buy phones just for the hardware. They buy them for what they can do day in and day out. Without apps, even the most advanced phone feels like a hollow shell. Think about it. You could have satellite internet in the palm of your hand, connecting you anywhere in the world. But if you cannot run Instagram smoothly, if TikTok crashes, if banking apps are missing, or if your favorite game is not available, the magic fades. Connectivity is powerful, but it is only half the experience. But you know what? Betting against Musk is a dangerous game. People laughed when he said electric cars would outsell gas. People scoffed when he promised rockets that land themselves. People rolled their eyes at tunnels under cities. And yet, one by one, he delivered. He doesn't always deliver on time, but he delivers. That's why the Pi phone is getting attention. Because with Musk, crazy ideas stop being crazy real fast. Still, Apple isn't going anywhere tomorrow. They've got unbreakable loyalty. People will camp outside stores for the next iPhone. They'll upgrade even if the new model is barely different. That's the level of grip Apple has, and Tesla's not cracking that in 1 year. But Tesla doesn't need to. It just needs to wedge itself in, build momentum. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss what comes next. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.